Hey everyone, today I will be doing a review on these two products. This is the Etude House My Beauty Tool Brush 121, and this is the Moly Fitting Foundation Face Mix in the shade 23. So let's get started. So in regards to this brush, I'll link the place where you can purchase it online for both these products in the description box. So this brush is actually very, very soft. The bristles are densely packed and it kind of has an oval shape. The handle is nice and sturdy, and it comes with a little sponge applicator. And I haven't used it, but you can actually just take this part off and replace it with the sponge applicator. And the pros about it, I would say, is that it is very soft. And the cons are that it is very, very streaky. I've seen some reviews online and people say that it blends out product correctly. I don't know, maybe I'm doing it wrong, but it's very, very streaky. And I have used it a few times, and I stopped using it because every time it would be streaky, I would try buffing it in. And then I tried just like brushing it upward and also downward, and it still leaves it very, very streaky. That it doesn't blend in the foundation, hence, the streaks. And I tried it with the buffing motion and the swiping motion, but the streaks are awful. Now with this foundation, this is a Moly Fitting Foundation Face Mix. This is the shade 23. I purchased it about a year ago, and I think it was around like the darkest shade. And the shade, or this specific shade color, is really bad on me. During winter I can probably get away with it, but even so, it's not a good match. During summer, there's no way I can wear it. It probably looks like a concealer actually if I would put it on. This is a full coverage foundation. About this product, it is full coverage, I would say so. Maybe you can do medium if you apply less. The finish on my skin, I have dry skin, is more of a natural finish. It's not necessarily dewy and it's not necessarily matte, but this contains 35 milliliters of product. The cons about this product specifically are the color selection. This is an issue in a lot of Korean makeup brands. They have very limited color selection. For me, I don't really set my makeup. But I did notice that when I did wear it a few times, it kind of breaks up more around my nose, but that's actually quite common. That's a common issue for me, at least. So it's not necessarily a big issue, but it does break up around my nose a little bit quicker than some other foundations. The wear time, I found it to be around maybe 6 hours. During winter, of course, it can go much longer, but during summer, about 6 hours. I don't really use it that often because it does not match me very well, and I don't want to look like a ghost, and it looks very awkward on. I did do a demo using both of these products, and I will insert it right now. I've already applied my primer and a little bit of under eye concealer because I applied concealer before foundation. So I'm just gonna do one pump on the brush. I know the lighting is bad, but I am gonna be purchasing some lighting and a camera in the near future once I go visit the States. One more pump. Once I go to the States back this summer. It had the same issue it had before. You really can't see it. Or maybe you can. It's super streaky. I don't know, maybe I'm just not good at using brushes. I usually use a beauty blender. Right now I'm gonna kind of buff it in. See? It's super streaky. Look at those lines. Like right here, it's barely starting to blend out a bit. And I'm just sweeping it up. So you definitely have to go in with like a beauty blender. See those streaks? Like super streaky. I mean, the color's awful, but look at that. It's better buffing it in, I think. I guess the more you work it in, the less the streaks show up. The foundation itself is kind of it's kind of a thick. It's thick. I would say it's pretty like full. You can definitely build it up, or maybe medium, depending on how much or little you add. As I showed, this is very streaky, and I'm gonna just go ahead and wash off my face and put my other regular foundation on. So as you saw, the brush leaves the product very, very streaky. I personally do not like it. I don't think it was worth the purchase. It wasn't expensive from what I remember, but it definitely wasn't worth the purchase. The foundation, I think it's a good foundation. I just think that the color selection is really awful. I think that the finish is nice on the foundation, and the wear time is okay, but it's not my favorite. And yeah, I hope you enjoy this short, simple review. And if you would like me to review any other products, please let me know. And let me know what you think if you have tried any of these products below. Bye.